Hi guys. Don't mind my hands. I am dyeing my hair literally right now, but I have to get this done. This has to happen. Welcome to my channel. I haven't been on here in probably, what's going on with my necklaces? Probably like 4 months, I want to say, maybe 3 or 4 months. Maybe like 3. So, if you guys are new here, my name is Samantha, aka The Magical Queen. I am a psychic medium. I have an Instagram page that is under Sam, the Magical Queen. I used to have a bigger page that was just under The Magical Queen. It's spelled like this. This is like my logo. I stepped down from that one. It was just too much. I had transitioned from like makeup a few years back to my psychic medium stuff and my tarot stuff. And it was just like, I want to restart. Anyways, so it's under Sam, the Magical Queen, if you guys want to follow me there. I, again, am a psychic medium. I also create healing and energetic products on my own and also with one of my very, very best friends. Her name is Bianca, and our business together is called Nova Flames. So that's on Instagram, Nova Flames 111. Check us out. We are trying to help the collective in any way that we can. So, I am going to do a reading, but if you don't want to watch this intro shit, just fast forward it. It's probably going to be maybe in a few more, I'll timestamp it. Who knows? So, if a lot of you guys have been following me for a while, you know that maybe like a year ago, I kind of started like sort of mentioning twin flames. To be completely honest, at the time, I did not know why I felt guided to mention twin flames or to even look into what they were, because to be honest, at the time, I didn't understand. I'm going to be fucking completely honest. I think that in my own journey that I've been learning and things like that, I am realizing that twin flames is not soulmates. It's nothing like that. It's completely different. I'm not going to get into an entire explanation about it because that's going to come later, because I do feel very, very guided to do twin flame content. Not only twin flame content, but I'm going to incorporate that into what I do now, because I am going through one of the craziest fucking twin flame awakenings you guys could ever fucking imagine. And when I am ready to share my own personal story, you guys are going to be blown the fuck away. Like my personal friendships, like people that are very close to me and work with me and that work together all the time, like they're in my home all the time. They're family, really. They know. And they're blown the fuck away as well. It's like the craziest thing. So anyways, I know that this all happened for a reason. I know that this is happening for me, for my healing, for my evolution, for my twin and their healing and their evolution, and also for the collective. It had to happen. It was destined to fucking happen. And if I thought I was spiritual before, girl, bitch, this shit is fucking insane. Okay. If you don't know what a twin flame is, please look it up, research it. It's not just, a love story. It's truly not. It is a big part of it is, yes, but it's not just that. So just understand what twin flames are. They're rare. They are very rare connections, and they are more about healing the self and healing your inner wounds. And it's just a fucking spiral, but it's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful, and I'm super grateful. So let's do this. All right. So we're going to be channeling today for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Let's get into the divine masculine's energy. This is not only for twin flames, though. I know a lot of people are watching this. This is also for if you just feel like you're in a connection, if you're in the dynamic of a divine feminine and a divine masculine, regardless of gender. Okay. So I am good, but whatever it is, if you feel like you're in a soulmate or divine connection or twin flame. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into the energy of the divine masculine. What is going on with the divine masculine right now, guys? Oh, all right. Let's just fucking fly a card out. That's 2. I feel like I just need the top one. All right. I care too much about what others think right now. Sir. And the way that I channel, I say he and she. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's he and she. You guys already know what's up. It is what it is. That's just how I'm channeling it. Let's see. I care too much about what others think right now. So this divine masculine is really fucking worrying about their own personal life. They're like, if I step forward and get into this connection, or if I make this solidify, because this does feel like I'm getting some separation here or a challenge. So if this is resonating for you, you may be going through a separation of the connection right now, or you guys are going through a challenge. And this person is really just thinking about what everyone's going to think. Like, what are they going to think? What are they going to think? I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. Yeah, it's like, I feel like this person came forward and they wanted to, you know, kind of like sell you the story like, hey, you know, I want to be with you. I love you. I want things to be right between us. But they didn't keep their word. They may have exited out of nowhere. It may have been like from one day to the next, it seemed like everything was good. It seemed like everything was going to go forward. And then it was like ghost, or, you know, their energy just switched up. But that's what's happening right now. The divine masculine is swirling, girl. Like, if you guys follow me on Sam the Magical Queen, I've been channeling a lot of this energy. They are fucking all over the place. They don't know what to do. A lot of them are realizing that they are in some type of like, you know, they may not realize it as a twin flame as you are, or they may not realize it as whatever the connection is that you are realizing it as, like soulmate, twin flame, or whatever, but they know it's something different. They're like, this is fucking different and I'm freaking the fuck out. They're worrying about what their family thinks, their friends think. I feel like for some of them, they may be in a situation with a third party or a karmic partner. They may already be committed. I'm hearing children, so they may have children with somebody else, and that's not their person, and they're starting to realize that. Let's see what else, Spirit, what else is going on with the divine masculine's energy, accuracy and clarity. This is the After Tarot deck. Yeah, so for some reason, I feel like this person, I'm getting a lot of fire energy, so it could be like Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or just that type of energy coming forward. Doesn't have to be, but I do feel like this person is somebody that, like, they have to kind of give a big story to cover things up. For some reason, I feel like this person talks a lot. And when they talk, it's like they have to kind of make this kind of perception. I feel like they're really worried about perception. So it's almost like, everything's going great, everything's fine in my life, when inside they're fucking burning. It's like, I can't fucking do this anymore. So I do feel like this person, maybe it could even be somebody that's like kind of in the spotlight, or they're kind of just like a popular energy where people want to be around them or want to hear what they have to say. But I do feel like they say things to upkeep a perception. Like, bitch, come on. We know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Wow. All right. This just fucking flew out. The Chariot. This is Cancer energy, but this is also moving forward. I feel like somebody wants to move out of their living situation. That's going to be for some of you, or for some of the divine masculine. They want to bounce from their living situation. I feel like they may be living with somebody that they don't want to be living with anymore, but I do feel like they may want to bounce the fuck out of that situation. For others, they could be just a lot of movement in their energy right now, moving forward, wanting to move forward, but not completely being ready to move forward. Not ready. I hear not ready. Spirit's like, they're not ready. Okay. Wow. This fucking divine masculine shit is crazy. Yeah, look at that. And then we have the Five of Wands. It's literally like they're going back and forth in their fucking head. Like, well, if I do this, then I'm going to be happy. But if I do this, then so-and-so is not going to be happy, or so-and-so is going to think I'm fucking crazy, or they're going to hate me, or whatever. If I make this decision and I move forward and I move on with the energy, everyone's going to be pissed off. And it's like, this is the energy. They're like, I can't do this anymore. I can't keep going back and forth in my mind. And I feel like it's like back and forth every single day. I'm getting no sleep. So somebody could be not sleeping very well. They don't want to look like the bad guy. There is this energy of not wanting to look selfish. It's like, you're not being selfish. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Spirit is trying to push them right now to be their authentic self and speak in their authentic truth. Let's see what else. What else, Spirit? Yeah, look at, they're making this decision. Some of them have already made the decision, but some of them, look at that. In the After Tarot, the Two of Wands has the divine feminine and the divine masculine in, and I just saw 9-9. That could be a sign for somebody. 9-9-9 coming to a close, getting ready to get to that 10. But yeah, decisions. It's like, I want to move forward with you. I want to be with you, but I'm not ready. Look at that. But Three of Pentacles. And you guys, I don't do reversals, so I just flip them right up right. I don't do reversals, so if you are new here, you already know that I don't really like doing reversals. So anyways, I'm going to flip that bitch up right. So the Three of Pentacles, okay? This is cooperation, collaboration. Some of them want to have a conversation. Some of you may be receiving contact from them very soon. I'm seeing the number 3 here. This could be like 3. And I saw this on my Instagram today too. 3 weeks, 3 days, something like this. The 3 has something to do with this. It could be 333. This could be a sign that you are receiving from your twin or your counterpart's higher self. 333, you may be seeing often. Yeah. I also feel like some of them are having problems with finances. This could be something else that they are not ready for. They're like, well, I don't even have my shit together when it comes to my finances. What am I going to offer this person, right? Yeah, look at this. For a lot of them, they are really, really down on themselves. They could be dealing with addiction issues I'm getting here. I feel like there's also somebody that's really fucking jealous and angry surrounding them right now. So this could be their person that they're still with. If they are still with somebody, this could be the karmic. Really jealous energy. I'm also getting family members, jealousy from family members. Wow. This person's dealing with a lot. The divine, I'm like, this person's dealing with a lot. And then we get the 9 of Wands. Literally, they are battling it the fuck out. They're like, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm at the end of my fucking rope. They are at the 9. They're getting to the 10. What did I say? I saw 999. They're going through a lot. They're in battle with themselves, but with the energy around them right now. For some of you, I'm getting for the divine feminine, I feel like you've been trying to send them healing energy. If you are picking up on your twin or your counterpart's energy, I feel like you have been trying to send them healing energy. Let's see. Wow. All right, Justice. So the 11 could be something as well for you guys, a sign that you've been seeing, but I feel like they are getting ready to balance things out. I don't ever want to like romanticize this whole thing and be like, oh my God, it's a fairy tale and they're going to come back tomorrow. No, I feel like they're working on balancing. They're understanding. For some of them, they're waking up. The divine masculine sometimes is a little bit more behind than the divine feminine, sometimes, but I feel like they're waking up and they're like, no, my life is out of motherfucking balance. It needs to get back right before I can move forward. I need to get shit right. And they know it. I feel like they are realizing that they need to make the changes necessary so that they can have union, so that they can have what they want. And it's not always about what we want, right? It's not always about what we want. It's about what we need. And I think that they are starting to really balance things out. I'm also getting Libra energy here, so that could be for somebody. Libra, you could be a Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra. Oh, my card. Your twin could be a Libra. Oh, girl. You see what I'm saying? Divine masculine, they are going the fuck through it. What did I say? They are going the fuck through it. Their tower moments are coming in hot. Don't fucking mind my nails, you guys. It's terrible. I had to rip them all off. This is going to keep occurring in the divine masculine's energy until he is ready to make the changes necessary for his own personal healing and his own personal growth. Something's fucking brewing. Something may have already happened, or they may have been experiencing these tower moments over and over again. This is false foundations crumbling down. This is their little fucking perception that they want to put out there. This is their little like, everything's fine. I'm going to tell everybody these great stories. This is that shit falling the fuck through. All right? That's the divine masculine's energy. Let's get your energy, because most of us are the divine feminine. My legs are like numb. Most of us are the divine feminine watching this. Okay, let's just be honest. All right, let's put these back in. All right, we're gonna put these back in. For those of you that are new, I do not read I kind of have a different style of reading. So just, whatever. If you're new here and you're like, what the fuck is going on? Well, this is what's going on, all right? Divine feminine, what the fuck is going on with you? What's going on with you? What's going on in your energy, honey? And if this is a divine masculine watching, I'm sorry. You heard your energy right now. We're going to hear the divine feminines now, all right? All right, sugar. All right, let's do it. Divine feminine energy. What is going on? What's going on in your energy? Let's see. Yes, bitch. The Queen of Swords. I channel things a little bit differently because I am channeling. I'm not just using the cards. So this to me feels like sometimes people will take the Queen of Swords as being like a bitch, but I see her as a bad bitch in the sense of she's setting boundaries. She's creating more balance in her life because she's been setting these fucking boundaries. She's like, no. And I just saw 4 for 4 on the time. No. You're not going to do that fuck shit. So you may have told your divine masculine, or you may have sent this out energetically to him, that you are not going to accept anything less than what you deserve. But this is for a purpose. Even though it fucking hurts, you're like, nah, I have the sword, bitch. You see that butterfly on the tip of the sword? That's that softness. You're still soft. You still love him. You still love divine masculine. But you know, for the greater good of yourself and your future, you have to cut things off until this person is ready. Okay? You are in your Queen of Swords energy. You are ready to set those boundaries. You're ready to cut people off. For some of you, I heard cutting friends off, cutting family members off that are toxic. So that could be for a few of you. You may be in the beginning stages of your twin flame awakening, and you may be having to cut people out because they are just not on the same frequency. And it's like, I can't do this. Like, I can't do this. It's draining. I can't do this anymore. Okay. What else, Spirit? Wow. Yeah. And this is like 9 of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you, you are starting to become more financially abundant. You're starting to become a little bit more emotionally fulfilled. And it's like the 9 energy, you guys. The 9 is right before the 10, right before that completion, nearing the end. Okay. So I do feel like you are starting to feel that wish fulfillment. Like you are starting to feel like your energy that you've been putting out into the universe for the things in your life, not just when it comes to your divine counterpart, but it's like for you, like you're starting to see the rewards, and it's like, okay, like let this shit rain down on me. Let this fucking abundance and this happiness and this joy rain down on me. Like, okay, I'm not going to sit here and wait and cry, right? And you're starting to realize that. For some of you, you have been doing that, and it's like, no. Let's get in that Queen of Swords energy. Let's cut that shit the fuck out. We can't be doing that anymore to ourselves, because that's just going to slow the process. That's going to push things away. Okay. The moon. Yeah. The new moon in Pisces, which is also Pisces energy here. The new moon in Pisces is coming up. So I do feel like with that energetic shift, you are going to start really getting into those deeper emotions, looking deeper within yourself, understanding this connection a little bit more, but understanding yourself a little bit more with this energy. I'm getting a lot of introspection. I'm also hearing that things are about to come to the light. So for some of you, with communication coming in, I do feel like there is going to be some truth revealed. Okay. Emotional. I do feel like a lot of you are very emotional right now. This could be a good thing. This could be a bad thing for some, because if you are not stabilizing your emotions or understanding your emotions, this could be something negative for you. But I feel like you are starting to really take the time out to do self-care, which just fell out. Wow. And I saw that when we were shuffling too, and I'm like, talking about emotions. Yeah, the 8 of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you, you are starting to understand your emotions, and you are starting to leave behind the emotions that are not going to be helpful for you. The obsessive thoughts, the obsessive, you know what I mean? Like you may be watching a ton of twin flame content or soulmate content as far as like reconnection, or focusing too heavily on the reconnection, when Spirit is saying, okay, you need to focus on your emotional stability. You need to let these negative emotions go, release. With that new moon coming in Pisces, I do feel like that is an opportunity for you to start releasing the emotions and walking away from those emotions, letting them go, being grateful, understanding them, and letting them go, because dwelling on the situation and dwelling on the disconnection or the separation or the challenge is going to continue to bring that type of energy to you. We already know, like, focusing our energy on something will attract more of it. Okay. And I feel like Spirit is saying, okay, Divine Feminine, we need to stop focusing on the things that we don't have. We need to stop focusing on the fact that this person isn't in their right energy with us just yet. They are not in that correct energy with us just yet. We need to focus on ourselves. We need to focus on being reconnected and reunited with self. I'm sitting on the floor, guys. I have to keep getting up because my legs are like not having it. All right, let's see what else. Yeah. Page of Swords. Okay, so some of you guys are, I'm getting like a telepathic spying here. So I do feel like you may have been getting dreams or having dreams or dreaming together with your divine counterpart, your twin flame. I do feel like this person, the divine masculine, is thinking about you heavily. They could be looking for you on social media. They could be asking about you if you guys are not in contact. I do feel like they are kind of like pining for your energy. It's like, well, what is she up to? What is she up to? I need to know. I need to know. And you may be feeling that pull from their energy. You may be dreaming about them or thinking about them often because they're thinking about you. And you already know if you're in a divine connection or a twin flame connection, you already know you guys are like in sync. Like you can feel each other's energy even when you're apart. All right. So just letting you guys know that, because Spirit said, goodness, what else, Spirit? Look at that. Fuck yeah. And I saw that earlier too. I saw it in the cards. The Magician, the Creator, the Alchemist. Spirit is saying that you, Divine Feminine, are in your energy and in your power. You are creating these beautiful things for yourself. And this is no different. When it comes to your connection, this is no different. You can create a beautiful life for yourself. You are learning. Some of you may be taking classes, courses, something like this when it comes to like maybe alchemy or manifestation, anything metaphysical of that sort. It could even just be like education in general, but I do feel like you are understanding that everything that you want in your life that you can have. And I don't like to attach like a name to manifesting, like, oh, I want so-and-so to come back. No, that's not what I mean. We should honestly never do that because it's just fucking with free will, right? But the thing is that even if you're in a divine counterpart connection, or if you're in a twin flame, they're going to be there regardless. You don't have to sit and dwell on like, oh, are they coming back? Are they coming back? And trust me, I know it's easier said than done because this is a fucking painful ass journey. However, you can create beauty and stability in your own life, in your own energy, and your twin is not going anywhere. You are connected to them. They are you, you are them. So when you manifest and you create this in your life, they are going to feel that energy. Does it mean that they're going to have that in their life? Not necessarily, but they will feel that energy leveling up because you're going to be working on yourself. You are the creator. You are, and I just saw 21. You are the manifester. You are the alchemist. You're the magician. You make shit happen. You're ready. You manipulate the elements in a positive way, okay? Not manipulative in a negative way. You're like, okay, I got my cup, I got my pentacle, I got my wand, I got my sword, I got all the tools necessary. Let's fucking go, all right? Let's get a couple more, and then I want to do a pull from Soulful Beauty 111. If you guys have not checked her out before, I'm going to do, check her out. She's fucking amazing. I have one of her decks here that I want to pull some love messages from your divine counterpart's higher self after we're done with the Divine Feminine's beautiful fucking energy. The Fool. Honey, you're taking them risks. There's new beginning energy. The new beginning with self, the new beginning with your divine counterpart is in the works. It's right beneath the surface. Just because you can't see it yet in physical doesn't mean that it's not there. And some of you may already be seeing it manifest in physical. And I just saw 22. I saw 4 2s right now on the fucking time. All right. Pay attention. Pay attention to the synchronicities, you guys. The synchronicities have been fucking crazy. New beginnings, taking risks and taking those leaps of faith is going to be the utmost of importance to you, Divine Feminine. It is. And some of you are really in this energy of like surrender. Like, you know what? I already fucking know. I already fucking know what it is. I know who I am. I know that my counterpart is there. That if I do well for myself, then this will put things into perspective and this will create the energy that needs to happen. All right? Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. You already know. You know what I'm trying to say. Tongue tied a little bit. All right? So this is Soulful Beauty 101's deck. And let's get some messages from your person's higher self. Okay. We're going to take these two. I was extremely selfish. Sometimes I just wish I could go back. Yeah, so for some of you, your twin flame or your divine counterpart may be in a little bit of a regretful energy right now. They may be like kicking themselves in the ass. Like, why did I do this? I fucked everything up. They are not understanding the connection as deeply as you are. They don't understand why this is happening just yet. For a lot of them, they're getting it though. They're like, okay, something's fucking going on here. Something's different, right? I have a crush on you. Yeah. All right. So this is definitely like that very attracted energy. They are realizing how attracted they are, not only to you physically, but to your energy. Like, it's almost like they normally, you know, they don't think with their fucking head. They think with the other head, right? But it's like, okay, I'm thinking with this one, but I'm also, and I'm feeling it. It's like, what the fuck is going on? This is different. This is fucking different is what I'm hearing. Like, whoa. I feel like it's like I'm super magnetically drawn to this person is what they're starting to realize. Higher self is connecting to their physical self. They're starting to connect in that way. They're starting to connect the dots back to you. What else, Spirit? I am so sorry. Yeah, for some of them, they are feeling very guilty. They feel like they fucked you over. They feel like they gave you some empty promises. Regretful energy that I'm getting here. This just felt easier. So for those of you that are in separation, or they kind of like ghosted, they just walked away, or whatever the case is, it felt easier to them. They knew that they didn't have anything stable to offer. They're like, well, I don't even have XYZ. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have this right now. So how can I give this to somebody else, right? How can I give what I don't even have to myself? Well, how can I give to somebody else when I can't even give to myself, right? Let's see. I am trying to look strong. Is it working? Yeah. Some of them are, like I said earlier, that perception, they're putting on that fucking show. They're putting on that show like, oh, it's okay. Like, it's not bothering me. Honey. Is it working? Yeah, maybe to other people, but your counterpart, you, divine feminine, I cannot fucking talk today. Divine feminine, you can feel that shit. You know the energy. Energy doesn't lie. So many songs remind me of you. Oh my gosh. Yes. So for some of them, they're listening to music that is really reminding them of you or the connection, or random songs on like shuffle could be popping up to them. And they're like, oh shit, this reminds me of homegirl. Like, what the fuck? I still feel your embrace. Yeah. Divine connection. You can't run from it. Divine counterparts, they can feel your energy with them. They feel you during the day. They feel you at night. They can feel your energy. Okay. I want you to be happy, but that scares me at the same time. Wow. They're starting to, they almost feel, like I said, divine masculine, this one that I'm, in particular, the energy that I'm channeling, they're so used to thinking with the other fucking head that they're like, I don't know why I feel so differently about this person. Why do I feel like I want them to be so happy? And that sounds fucked up, right? But a lot of love comes from a selfish place. A lot of love that we feel comes from a selfish place, especially when it comes to divine masculine. And he's understanding like, wow, like I don't want to just hit her up on the fucking weekends at night and fuck and then like go home. Like I want to take my time because I want her to be happy. I want divine feminine to be happy, and that freaks me the fuck out. Like, I don't normally act like this. I don't normally feel like this. You get what I'm saying? Wow. This is fucking crazy, you guys. Beautiful energy. I hope that this was helpful for those of you that it resonates. Remember, this is general. I do have a twin flame connection reading for you and your specific situation. That is on my website. It is themagicalqueen.com. Go to my shop. I have all of my readings and my products there. I also have Nova Flame products that I do with Bianca. We have a fucking amazing, this is the travel size. This is called Ethereal Love Flames. High frequency, very high energy, helps to elevate your energy, to help connect to the divine, to help penetrate your heart chakra, to help protect you, to help create balance within you, to help sensuality. And also, fun fact, you guys, this helps in twin flame connections. This is on the website as well. We have it in the original size, the 2-ounce bottle right now. Travel size is sold out. Check it out. If you're new here, again, check me out on Sam the Magical Queen. Check out Nova Flames 1111 on Instagram. And if you do want to book a personalized reading for you and your situation, because remember, these are general energy, go to my shop, themagicalqueen.com, spelled like this. All right, guys, I love you, and I will see you soon.